Hello, and welcome in, everyone. It's your boy, your emissary of Light Lurico Sakuraba, back again to spread that light, love, authenticity, and kindness as this gamer tries to game. It's wonderful to be back here with y'all yet again. Hope y'all are doing well and enjoying your week. Thank y'all for coming through yet again on this Friday as we make some decisions, and some more decisions. As we chat, talk, encourage one another through what's been going on throughout the course of this week, as well as make some Baldur's Gate 3 decisions to understand and see where those decisions will lead us and what consequences those will have. So if you are turning in for the first time, I am Lurico Sakuraba, emissary of Light VTuber, variety streamer, currently playing Marvel Rivals on Mondays for Marvel Monday, and Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays, both at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. As I get confused with Pacific Standard and Daylight Saving, but all the same, that West Coast time. Back here with the chill vibes, gameplay, and enjoying and encouraging one another. So, to all who are here for the first time, welcome. All who have been here, thank y'all for being back again. Appreciate you as you tune in, lurk, chat. Just the fact that you choose to spend your time here where you could choose to be anywhere else. I find it's not lost on me. I don't take it for granted. I am very thankful, full of thanks. So how's everyone? Hope you are doing well. If you have some fun plans for the weekend, let me know. I know I've got some fun plans in the weekend, celebrating some birthdays of Dearest, and I know Korean barbecue is in the midst of that, and I'm excited and looking forward to that. As well as just, the general time spent with the loved one. It's gonna be a good time. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to that. That's on my docket tomorrow, along with more prayer, because if it wasn't for the prayers and check-ins, that's been a big part of helping me stay grounded, anchored to one greater than I, Jesus. Man. And so I say all that to say because it's been a difficult week. It's been up and down. Motions have come and have gone. It's been a time. I talked a bit about it on this past stream on Monday. I was navigating grief. I'm still navigating it. I will say I'm lighter, thank the Lord. He has helped it to not be as weighty as it has been, but to say that I don't. Grief is a fun thing. It just, it ebbs and it flows. It hits when it does, and sometimes it hits for a long time, sometimes it hits for instances. Whatever the case may be, navigate it as it comes, which was one of the things that was talked about literally at church this past Sunday that I didn't really get into, just because on Monday I was very sad and did what I could. And I'm thankful I was able to do what I could on Monday, and that y'all who showed up on Monday did, and that was very encouraging. So I feel a little bit of it this time around, but not as heavy as was from Monday. Well, we're going to do more of just what we can, but I didn't get to talk super much about what's going on. But I will say, there was a lot of tears shed on Sunday because of grief, and some tears have come and just lying down. Because I don't know about y'all, even if you're not doing the same thing that I'm going through, if you've ever felt whether it's currently or some other point in time, just being hit with a whole bunch of different stuff in life happening all at the same time. And it's just like, I just need to lie on the floor and feel what I feel for a bit, and then go about my business. I've definitely had many moments like that over the course of this week. My lady actually pointed this out to me that she saw how much of a functioning griever I am. Like, I grieve, and then it's like the need to function or do something comes up, and I just like switch to go do it and handle it, even though like the weight of it's still kind of on me, and then I try to finish the task to deal with it, and then either go back to grieving or just move through it. But either way, um, yeah, I'm having these conversations in the event that y'all don't get to have those with people around you, because they are important conversations to be able to be had, to be able to cope well in life and cope healthily with things that happen, because trials and troubles and tribulations will come in this life, and it's about how you respond to it. And in this place, and as an emissary of light, to do my due diligence would be to help you respond to things healthily, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially healthy in all those places. I got a lot of work to do, but part of that is also just being we trying to get through this. And a lot of Sunday was ended up talking about was like stewarding the moment. That was the message on Sunday coming out of Luke 17, 11, and 14. Um, but there were some themes and things that I'm still kind of sitting with from that, and even the just studies over the course of this week, just because it's not been a conventional week in a lot of ways. In some ways it has been. It's like, oh, some things are kind of moving as normal or as I kind of planned or expected, while other things, well, there's this backdrop of something that happened out of the blue that just caused a lot of grief to just play a large heaviness with that. So it's like navigating both at the same time while both are true. The joy of the Lord being my strength and being able to realize that God is good even in all the situations, and knowing that there are certain parts of the situations in life and trials that just absolutely suck and are unexpected and never would have imagined in anyone's dreams. And those things happen because this world be crazy as is. And when you see it affect people or things just happen out of nowhere, it's just, wait, so both are true, can be true, and I believe and are true. So at every moment, and even this, just coming to steward it well, doing can to do, and yeah, just doing what you can, doing what's the obedient thing, and then just letting God take care of the rest. Man. Hmm. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Man, God, wow. So I there probably will be a lot of pauses like this. um. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love. He is strong. Lord of all. Oof. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. You know, the thing about navigating stuff real time is that things don't always go as you necessarily expect them to. Because, I mean, it's not like we're in control of everything that goes on in our lives. There's so much outside of our control. There's so much going on outside of our control. You realize what little control we really do have. But just right now, at least for me, I'm just sitting in. Hmm, just sitting in the covering that I feel like the Lord, the Spirit just placed. This is very weird, Jesus. This is very weird. Um, and it's also weird because I know on the VOD, I'm listening to a couple of these lo-fi songs, and I feel like they're ministering right now, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry that the VOD people won't be able to hear the songs to add a little more context to what's going on. Mm. So this is a lo-fi version of of a song known as "It Is Well," and the chorus of it has lyrics as follows: as "It is well, it is well, it is well with my soul." Um, and I am currently experiencing a very live happening of my spirit resonating with the truth behind that in the midst of the heaviness of things that are going on in life and just the pressures and the stressings of things that are happening. So it is literally the Holy Spirit just encouraging me and reminding me, and even having to remind myself that it is well with my soul, and declaring that over myself and my situations. Sometimes you got to declare that over yourself and your situations, knowing that Jesus has got you, that he's behind you, that he never leave you or forsake you. If you choose to believe in him, shall not perish but and have everlasting life. Choosing to be with him, things that are even grievous and hard can be well with your soul. Even as you grieve, both can be true at the same time. And that's literally the weight and the feeling that I have right now from my own personal experiences. So it's like I can't just, to a degree, perform, yes, but also to a degree give you the authentic truth, because I, just like I said at the start, navigating it real time as it comes. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fall out and not stream. No, that's for the rest of the time. That's not what I'm talking about. But this is just spiritual and emotional mending that is happening real time. And encouraging happening real time for your streamer. That is also available and open to y'all for at whatever point it is needed for y'all in whatever season you're all in. Because sometimes seasons overlap. Sometimes they overlap indeed, simultaneously having a lot of amazing things happen as well as trials happen at the same time. All right. Take a sip of my Dr. Pepper float. And then we're going to get on with Baldur's Gate 3 today. Because where we left off like right at the middle of a dialogue option. Because I feel like I keep getting stun locked by the decisions that I've got to make in that game, because there's so many. And I'm just being reminded that there isn't technically a right decision. Because like D&D and stuff, I've reminded that just things in that are made based on, they do things based on your alignment, what you are aligned with in life, aligned with Christ. And so in this D&D playthrough, very good, pretty lawfully aligned, I guess, making all the decisions I think are the right decisions. I'm not doing some kind of evil playthrough or anything like that, but sometimes even the don't know what to do, because there's like certain outcomes you are looking for and you're trying to make those decisions to get those outcomes. And yes, of course I could look up stuff, but not going to do that. But we'll get into it. Yeah, we're just going to get right on into it. But I do, so we're going to, as I transition to stuff in Baldur's Gate, we'll put the BRB screen. I'll play an ad, and hope y'all notice something a little different. It's not, maybe not the most, I haven't figured it out fully, but it's in the works. I think I'm happy to at least have it up the way that it is. And so look forward to the BRB screen. Also, because it is Friday, I do post a new short every Friday, as you can see in my title. So if you want to check out things that have been posted on YouTube or TikTok, feel free to check those out. Exclamation mark YouTube, exclamation mark TikTok, whichever your preferred viewing platform of short form content is. And boys, your streamer is doing his best to in this content creation. I'm proud of the things I've been creating. They've been joys to make. So let's go ahead and do the BRB. Let's play the ads, so the ads will be out the way for a good portion. And then we'll come back right into Baldur's Gate 3, right where we left off, having to make some decisions and some more decisions. Okay. Be right back. Here's the BRB. Here's some ads. BRB screen. Go. Alrighty, we are back from the ads. Hope y'all were able to get your water, your snacks, whatever the case may be, as we load into this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all enjoyed those shorts, please, like, follow, go to my YouTube and my TikTok, show some love there, because those are some of the older ones. New stuff won't be put in that batch and rotation, but you guys can see where the fun is. I'm really glad that that's working. So eventually make it so that I'm just glad to have the little bit of a roll of videos of stuff in the waiting. Got some stuff, it's content to watch. Yes. Here we are. Okay. If you were wondering where we are, what's going on, currently the party, update from last time, we are currently in the Underdark. We were just on a mission to, we're just, the bigger mission is we're trying to make our way to Moonrise Towers. We are going through, which one is it? We're trying to defeat the, as we travel through the Underdark, we met some Myconids. They're like spore people. And so we're trying to defeat the Draugr. And that's exactly what we did. They tried to ambush us. We took them out, and we still have more to take out. Sovereign, a different Myconid sovereign wanted us to do something about them. But then we teamed up with Sovereign Glut to, we're doing, what is it? That is Avenge Glut's Circle. So now we have to talk to him, and if we remember where we left off last time, he wanted to have us aid him in taking out the other Myconid who we already said we would be helping. And I left it on, we will decide next time what we're going to do regarding that decision. Yeah, so because he wanted us to betray someone I already said I would do something for. I'm not really down to do betrayal, but I'm not really down to like you helped us, so it was a weird place and position. So we're gonna go over the dialogue, and then we'll continue going forward in that manner, and then yeah, let's finally make a decision.
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter. Make it worth my while. Why not? Spa's time is done. I'll have no part of this. If you're eager for blood glut, then let me give it to you. This is, he gave you shelter, so this is how I feel.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar began to spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole.
So this is where I was like, I don't. This is the issue that I was having earlier. Like, I have nothing against the other Myonicid sovereign at all. I don't. And so I'm also like told him I'd do the thing for him, and I don't want to go back on my word saying I'd help him. The one or two, if you can hear me. My thing is saying that I'm not sending any information, but I'm so confused. It seems to be some technical stuff. Are we back? I don't know if we lost. I okay, I guess we're good now. At some point I really do need to get a new GPU. My 3060 is great for me just being able to play the games I enjoy, but it is not keeping up with the need for the streaming need portion of stuff. So in due time, but so yeah, that was my thought process. I want to, like, not having a choice is also so what I am debating between is two things. I'm debating between answer 3 and 4. I'll have no part in this, or if you're so eager for blood, let me give it to you, because still in my eyes, yeah, Spa didn't help you, probably protecting his own people in the same way that you probably would too. I don't necessarily think it was a good or a bad decision. I think he probably should have helped. Um, but in a similar case, you probably both have similar ideas of only one. But he did let you live in his place, and you want to return that kindness with blood. I am not really for that. Um, but you also helped me, and I don't really want to. So I'm actually leaning towards 4, which sucks. Um, yeah, decisions. So yeah, let me just fight him. I don't want to, because if I feel like if Glut turns, he's gonna endanger all those other people who have sanctuary there, and that's my guess. That could be inaccurate, but I'll just go with 4.
You shall never again know home.
That's the unfortunate part. I think if I did this different, um, I could have done it slightly different and had disbanded this so that he doesn't have the extra help that was helpful to me, but either way. So we're just going to, I don't have spell slots, so Um.
This is gonna feel good.
Oh. Deal an extra 2 fire and say you're talking on fire. It takes. Please hit. What is this? Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Nice. Oh, that big damage. I was like, not big dick damage. Oh gosh, I said it anyway. Anyway, okay, thank you, Karlak, for being the. I guess I just hit because you're already close enough. Can I use your fairy thing? I will use Distracting Strike on you. Oh, you have 3 HP left, and you have a Searing Smite on you, and you're distracted. I don't think you're making it through this glut. Oh. Let me have... Oop. Save Lazelle. Yeah, Glut just, I guess, wanted more. We're gonna go ahead and... take all this stuff. And... let's have Karlak come over here. Not cleave. I want to do... I guess I'll just main hand attack. Reckless. Sad that it missed. I won't use rally. Nope, I don't want to use action surge either. Just go ahead and you can't really disengage, so. Oh my goodness. Oh, due to pounce. Oh geez. Because you moved, I see. So the... oof. We are hurt. Okay. How many... oh, I am out of short rest. Okay. So... we did that. We got rid of Glut. Everybody is very weak. I need to end the day, sadly.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Let's do that. Let's... ooh, scroll. Let's make sure I take all the things.
No time to waste.
Yep. Oh, saving.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
You know, I'm not trying to find out, and I fear that if I try to explore that, allegedly the appearance gems have been mined from the rock, white color. Um, rotten fish. Ew. There's so many. What shattered is? What's this dark ring? There's so much death here. Oh, we discovered a waypoint. Love that for us, though.
I'll grab that.
It's...
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste the step.
Also, what is this damage letter? A lot of damage letter around far shore of M. Ebon Lake, a dweger are rumored to be prowling. You know?
What's hiding here?
Oil of accuracy. Okay, we're gonna go to the. We're gonna go ahead and go to camp. Everybody's hurt. People are hurt. What does my inventory look like? Is Gale doing okay? Is he, you know, surviving? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. Everybody's too hurt and I need spell slots because we're about to do some... Everybody needs some...
Something's on my mind.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nope. You don't really have much to say at the moment. Does anyone have much to say? New?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nothing. I haven't talked to really Astron that much.
So I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Oh! Well, yes, obviously, but you've been walking in the sun this whole time.
And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other.
Yes. Absolutely categorically do not trust you. No, I'm trying to build good rapport with all my companions as best I can.
Exactly. I knew I could rely on you. Just like you can rely on me. Now, was there anything else?
I'm glad he told us. Let's get some Astron history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Bet. Happy for you. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
in theory.
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
You met a monster hunter in the swamp. He's not afraid of you. He's not after you, is he?
Excuse me? Not every monster hunter we stumble across is trying to kill me.
Just trying to be sure.
Again, we're not exactly keeping a low profile out here. Fine, I'll bite. What did he look like?
Human hair, dark. Well,
A gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a gur to hunt me down.
and who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
What's so special about the Gur people? I know nothing.
First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. You can't hold her. So why send one after you now to remind you that at night he appeared just when you need him? Sounds convenient.
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Assurance as a companion.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Yeah, that sounds like
Do
an
you
S.
know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Nope.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right. What do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Oh, okay. Cool. And I guess now we get to talk about something else. Raphael.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
Oh, Zeb.
It's grim either way.
Thank you so much for
So why
the
not
300
sell what's left
biddies.
of my soul to a devil?
Someone should have cake today. Yes, indeed.
Than Cazador.
Thank you so much. We should have cake to someone should. Yes, we should. Someone should. Because cake is good. What have you missed? Welcome in. Hold on 1 second. Yes. So, what has happened so far? Chatted a little bit. Took some breather moments and just kind of basked in. I was explaining earlier the real life of recognizing how good God is and how there are some good things happening and truthful and thankful for those things while also experiencing grief all at the same exact time and just kind of basking in just the presence. As one of the songs, a couple songs kind of sent me there, and just kind of basked in that for a bit, talked a little bit about that, and just trying to steward things well, steward every moment to the best of the ability. And as far as the game goes, we last time on Friday we had left off in a position where the Myonicid spore sovereign thing, his name was Gut or Gut, I think. He was helping us. We were helping him avenge his people, and then he turned around saying like, okay, now I'm gonna be the only sovereign, so betray the other spore creature ruler guy and help me, and I will make it worth your while. And I'm just like, so I wasn't super down for that. I didn't want them to fight at all, but I wasn't really left with any other options, so I'm like, okay, I'll fight you. And so we fought him, we slayed him, and now we're in the camp. Ooh, excuse me, so that we can heal, because everyone was fairly wounded, had no more spell slots, and need to be full health and stuff for the next fights that come along. But that's where we are now. And now we're just talking with companions. We got some more lore about Asterion and his vampire origins. And yeah. But yeah, that's what's been going on so far. But yeah, as you said, that's been a thing for sure. It definitely has been, and holding space for both literally is what I am doing. Indeed. But yeah, so that should help catch you up. We're just learning some lore, talking to companions, see if they have any more things to tell us about their own personal stories before we go to sleep for the night, to be fully healed and well rested for the continuation as we explore the Underdark. We have other better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it at there, because that's about all right.
Speak.
She looks so sad. What's Helson?
You wish to speak?
What about this secret stronghold? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Seems like you feel responsible for the Shadow's curse somehow.
There's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. There are few things that are too strong for me, and cast those regrets aside. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
I'm glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression? Impossible.
Alright, I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally riz up people in the process. I don't want a repeat of accidentally agreeing to, like I did with Gale that one time, because that's not what I'm trying to do.
What's on your mind?
What do you make of having a vampire
I
in
know
camp?
what it is to hunger, and I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Everyone has different opinions.
Well met.
I will. What do you think of
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Yeah, let's move on to other matters.
What else is on your mind?
I'm not really trying to convince anyone to use the parasite's power. I'm not fully convinced on it myself. And it doesn't necessarily feel like the best use. Let's... yes, power, but also... You know, I'd prefer not to.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I keep hitting escape trying to leave conversations. Alright, that's it. We're just gonna go ahead, go to bed.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh,
Shit.
we literally just talked about this, Aster.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
We just
needed-
talked about this.
Well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh, but wait, why are we having this interact? He literally was just open with us about this.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so...
It's exactly what it looks like.
If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Not him being a Twilight vampire.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, storytelling wise, this doesn't make sense. We literally just had a conversation with him literally moments ago, and he literally was just like, yes, I am a vampire. So why are we having this interaction? You literally did just tell me. Not him being a no, you can't bite me. You can get a boar. Because we need to read his mind. I'm not gonna read his mind. He was literally just truthful with me about being a vampire. I don't need to do all that.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I was literally just trying to build rapport with him.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
So, decisions. He's Not his voice is too sultry. He's trying to coerce consent, not coerce. What to do? What to do? Are you having a problem with this, Zeb? Either yes, what threatening tone, or no. What is your problem with this? You wouldn't let this man bite you? No trust? No trust finding at all. He tried to sneak eat us. I don't understand why it did that though. Like, I still don't understand why he tried to. We literally just had a conversation about him being a vampire, and he was honest. So I don't know why we're having this. I don't know why we're in this situation, acting like we're surprised that he's a vampire when he was just honest with us about being a vampire. We knew. We trusted him to tell us, and now we're in this situation. Jeez. So, what am I going to choose? We know what Zeb would choose. She's not letting anyone take a bite for so Asterion, however you pronounce his name, is probably not going to be in my main party. I mean, I probably won't use him. So I don't need him necessarily to be super strong, but also no bites for the homies. But I have more water in there. Decisions. No, you letting the whole take noodles? I don't think so. If you say yes, I'm never letting it go. Never. But how are you gonna say all that and then end with "you do you"? That's hilarious. Not sips water. That's hilarious. The fact that I said that as a joke and you took that so serious. Ooh. Ooh, that was so funny. Oh, jeez, that's hilarious. Ooh. Oh gosh, that's. Ooh, that was too funny.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
You're safe. He's a companion. We would have been okay. Not for now. What's Lizelle doing right here?
Speak.
She looks so sad.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge
You're
out
talking
my
about
eyes
you, but oh,
or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
So,
Gladly.
I guess. I don't think there's much else.
Hey, soldier.
I have a really good relationship with Shadowheart. What's up, Scratch?
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh. Sleight of hand. Let's do animal handling. Oh. Let's try it again. Nice. Yes, Scratch.
Relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Wait, where's my option to throw the ball?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I'm pretty sure I have scroll a speak animal. Let me put in. I don't think there's. Like we literally just talked about this.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I guess.
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Alright. Let's. Okay, I guess the only conversation.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Not at all having a powers that could be useful.
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Hold on. I want to catch Loki. I want to catch the Kingdra. The Mind Flayer Parasite?
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Oh, everybody is
A
literally.
vampire. Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. We need him, like it or not. To trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
That's hilarious. Wear a bell is
May
crazy.
the darkness protect you.
I keep doing that. Okay. Let's head out of the camp. I don't think there's much left here. Alright, let's progress. Everybody's back in their power. We're gonna go on the boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Like, how do we know what we're doing? I saved before this, right?
You there, Drow. Why are you in Gexraft?
Oh.
We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you?
In the name of you will let me pass. Deception, I saw must be did. Reach out. Push the drag into the water would be hilarious, but I don't think I'd win that one. I'm only going to... We're gonna go with this. Okay. Hilarious.
Damn it. Gek's gone and screwed up. If he's dead, so's the squad. Move over. I'll take you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with the Drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
You know? Oh. I hear level up sounds. Oh. So many different factions, peoples. Oh my. Oh my. Wowzers.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Wowzers.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend and ears? Or you plough and drow now?
Ew. That's hilarious. I'm just like, how did we get stuck here? I told him, you keep slaves here. Don't worry about what I'm out here. I'll be on my way. Drow, I was.
Pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh. I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Not you just say, you know, whoever it is, I'm not giving them a single coin. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I think all right. I guess we're gonna see how you want to fight. I guess we're throwing hands.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Come, and pay no heed to their slaves. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that, but oh, we're saving. Oh, we reached level 5, so that's good. Hold up, before we go on, I have level ups to do. That's great, so yes, level 5. Yay, health increase. Spell slots 3, level 3 spell slot. Wonderful. When you successfully turn an undead. Oh. I can animate the undead now. Beacon of Hope, your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain... Oh, that's a strong Beacon of Hope. Cool. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature within your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Additional damage. Or rob its... Wow. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Items can only be enchanted with daylight for 20 turns. That's cool. That's in line with... Feign Death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poisons have no effect. Wow. Glyph of Warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. Only one glyph can be acted at a time. Mass Healing Word. Heal your nearby allies. Okay. Protect from energy. Touch a creature to grant its resistance to acid fire. Oh. Resistances. These all take level 3 spell slots. Remove curse. To remove an object. Revivify. Revive a companion. They return to life with 1 hit point. Speak with the dead. Know about that. And spirits guardians. Call forth a spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take take radiant damage or necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved on target. Targets still take half on save turn. Caster can't become invisible while concentrating. Oh, so I like that I get. Oh, this is a better version of a spell I already know. You only have access to this one. Okay. Wait, do I not get to change the spell? Or I'm confused. I'm clicking stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, this advanced feature allows you to build powerful combination classes at the expense of higher. You can only level up one class. Cancel. I'm not doing multi-class. I'm not adding I want a full light domain. So I'm dope. I'm glad I get Fireball. I am excited to use that. Marines. I get create a dark shroud that always prepared, long rest, channel. Wow, that's interesting. I get. You only cast one list at a time. You can... Oh, so I can change around what I have. So I should change my spell slots around because most of these are all level 1s. I should have one level 3 prepared. So let's take Healing Word off and put in Mass Healing Word. Let's take off some level 2 spells. Let's put in Aid, Lesser Restoration, Cures, Ailments, Warding, Resistance to all damage in the armor class. Protect from poison, Calm Emotions, Hold Persons. Let's use Hold Persons, or I can put in Prayer of Healing, actually. Only can be used outside of combat. Oh. Spiritual Weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. Actually, I like that move. I want to do that. Give me Spiritual Weapon. Animate Dead. Remove Curse. Protect from energy. Beacon of Hope. Yeah, allows you hit points possible when healed. Wow. Silence. Blindness. I'm a very, I guess, attack-focused cleric. To a degree. Shield of Faith. What's also... Spirit Guardians. I'm going to take Bane off and put Spirit Guardians on. I will take something else. Shield of Faith. Take off for Warding Bond. And I will actually add. What is this? The gain bonus to attack if I bless somebody. Let's put another level 2 though. Hold the persons. So measure the enhancement upon an ally. They gain advantage on ability checks with chosen ability. I think I'll do Prayer of Healing. And I guess accept that. I'm pretty sure I can always change my spells, which ones are active, not just in the level up screen. Class feature. You can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Nice. Misty Step. Nice. She's gonna be... Fast movement increased by 3 while not wearing heavy armor. You can make an additional attack. Yay, additional attack. Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite. Nice. That's dope. They're gonna be my head battlers. Okay. Oh, you already know this spell. Should probably use those. So we got access to level 3 spells, so I should move healing. Guess one level 3, because you only have what, one level 3 spell slot? Is that also a concentration? I will give you the level 3. I'll give you Beacon of Hope as your level 3. 2 healing. I'll just leave it as is then. Nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Give me a sec. Gonna do a little bit of exploring, but I also need to teleport back. I'm glad I have an ancient sigil. Oh. We're back here. Find the Sharon Temple. Also, let me report back to this. I just saved, so let's finish this quest, hopefully.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Dragar are slain, the rod has been purged. I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony
Oh.
I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Nice.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
No, you know what? Let's see. I'm glad I didn't, I followed through with, helping him and got rid of, not turning my back. I don't have. Sure, why not? I'll agree to it.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Reach the sovereign. I'm confused. Sorry, guys. The sovereign promise the Guardian's Gate has been opened for us. Sovereign spawn once the head of the drow near. Some bugs. You got. Now we need to head back to the forge. Actually, I want to do that too. Let me get my reward. I don't know.
That old idiot.
Ooh, no, I don't want to go this way. I want to go. Oops. Sorry, this way. This is the way I want to go. Collect my reward. And then... Shadow of... Scroll Rifts. Scroll of Blindness. Blue cat mushroom. What's in the backpack? Rotted stuff. Not enough space. Not a whole lot going on here. This covers image of two flumets with their attention. Icy metal. Let's check. Tonight. Portal floor shrine. Loth's candle. Some gold. Simple toxin. Hill giant's finger. Sylvan stone. Pegasus.
Flump mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
I guess these are good spoils. I don't know.
cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Examine the book closely. Nature, recall what you know of this title. Drow nature, flumps, stars. What do you know? Oh, not me getting a nat 1. I'm not gonna reroll.
Nothing. Flumps are nomadic creatures, not well suited to detailed study.
Not me having...
Mad supposition, questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles. Not an overly academic text.
I guess... Oh, wow.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Oh. That's what I get from that. Master Tome described, among the Sharans dwelt the gnome, I'm not going to even try to pronounce the name, whose talent for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to... oh man, I cannot pronounce these names. Under the tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn into adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor, yet the jewel of Yell's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and molds into the respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer. Prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to open lava and crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
Imagine the blades Gith artisans might craft with such a device.
So did I get a new quest then just now? To use the forge, we need to place in a mold. And... okay. Cool. Cancel. Let me... I should save again. Just trying to see something regarding shipment. Okay, I'm just trying to check for stuff. I don't really want Auntie Ethel's help. Okay. The one I was trying to look at was knowing to head back to the forge. How do I do this though? Um, let me see. I'm a little. Just want to know where to forge that. Also, we are near lot of lots of deads. Lots of dead.
Drow, publicly displayed. The Dwagar are sending a message.
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Oh.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming a lot of us.
I don't know what's happening. Oh.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Oop. Grimwork, did you kill? I hope you're checking the.
This ain't no funeral. This is taking out the rubbish. They served their purpose, and now they're fish food. That's about the best end you can expect, if you don't turn to the absolute.
Perception. Wow. A lot of critical success.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Let's see how the sleight of hand works. Let's add a nice 28. Nice.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
He's invisibility. Wow. I don't know who could better use that than me, but that's cool. Level 2.
Peckish. Peckish. Oh, you got that right.
Okay. There's stuff over there. I'm not gonna.
You watch my back. I watch yours.
I watch yours.
What's happening?
Stick shit. Another stick shit.
What a name.
Pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Alright, I can't just be provoking everybody. I'm not a fan of the whole slave thing. How do you live with yourself?
Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you. And I don't like pig shit, but damn
want respect? Let your absolute pay for it. Till then, bugger off.
Yeah.
Hey, stick shit. Where's my drink? Coming right up, piss pot. Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
You're uncomfortable?
Barking at gnomes.
Yeah, I don't like it around here neither. I wouldn't, spicy wouldn't be the word I would use. I'd say won't be surprised if all of a sudden he's got, you know, I'm so confused. I wouldn't be surprised if he found, you know, some well issues, and there was some who rebelled against him soon. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Or if there was those who helped rebel against Repugnant.
Fortress, perhaps. An odd sight in these dim caverns.
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be.
You wouldn't be surprised either? Yeah, I know.
What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason?
So, a suspiciously eager welcome from Dweger.
Ease your suspicions. I've got no mind for slaving. My passion is stone, and my god is the chisel. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
What are you doing exactly?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Fine, what should I be looking at?
Rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
History, assess, investigation, perceptions. Oh. All the bliss spores are definitely helping.
Glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
We'll just do all of them. See if anything.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Okay. Wow. I was
The
able.
statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it.
An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I would like to
Well,
trade.
let's see what you've got.
Well, on the bright side, Infernal Alloy, so Karlach will be both of those are for Karlach's sake. I don't really see anything that I particularly want to trade for. Sorry.
That's all then.
Yep.
History is carved in stone and burned in brick.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
Damage to Oop. Wow. While observing by shadows, the weird deals even with melee attacks.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Mm-hmm. Killed the main enemy of powerful
Whatever
goddess.
killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Agreed. What are you currently wearing? Chain shirt. I'm getting close to... You can hold on to these. I need to put some of this stuff in. Why not? That works for me, I guess. Shadow. Shrouded in shadows. What is this? No. What happens if I put this on? Gloves of inhibiting. With throw attacks, maybe. You know, I'm keeping that on Karlach. I guess I'll apply these. Armor class 15, scale mail. You know, why not? Short set of first blood. When an enemy damages the wearer or gains wrath for 1 turn. Slashing can be thrown. Okay. Okay, let's... Let's check the stuff. Rotten mushrooms. Is there any... Oh.
Something good here.
Loot, 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 loot. Gray clothes.
Don't mind if I do.
Somebody definitely lived here. Oh my. Would you look at this? Wowzers. Isn't that something down there? Wow, 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 wowee. Oh, looks like I can scale a little bit. I'm not gonna go too... Oh, there's a heavy chest over there. Let's see if we can get into that. Take this chasm creeper. Trying to angle myself is hard indeed. Let's see.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Do I have any more thieves tools? What's this music? I don't... Oh. Jeez. I'm carrying so many scrolls. I should just use them, honestly. And I should give some of these scrolls to Shadowheart. She could probably have her use those for some actions. Like some of these spells. Fly, that sounds cool. This isn't normal? What isn't normal? What are we talking about? I don't have any tools to open the chest, so I'm gonna go ahead and... The music? I think the music is normal. It's just, it caught me by surprise, so I don't think it's normal. And so my brain is like... Are we in for something? Just like, are we? Like, I'm...
You, grab
Grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
It almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone.
It sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
What's behind the rubble? He always has a phrase, doesn't... I mean, it's not he... This is a different person, I believe.
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Want my help? Tell me what's back there. So they're all cranky. Cranky is... I think they just think they're always in charge and can do whatever the heck they want. And that's entitled and just spiteful.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Am I trying to fight them right now? Hold on, let me... What are you, level 5, level 5, level 5. Like, I have an idea. They're agitated for a reason. I do need to get this out. I do want to get this out the way. But is it a good idea? I mean, we just learned about the adamantine forge from another book and how to use it. I don't really particularly want to help them. They are very self-centered, rude individuals. And think they can just boss me around like they do. Yeah, I can see why the myocytes, the mushroom peoples, want these guys dead. I can understand. I haven't seen a single thing redeeming quality about these guys yet. I can and want to fight. Let me see what I can do first. I'm not gonna just start the fight right here. If I were to start the fight, I'd start the fight.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
The enchanted journal spoke of it as well. Curious.
The creature is disturbed, its breath quickened by anger and fear.
We're gonna do animal handling. I have a way with...
Othe seems calmer in your presence. Its eyes flicker towards the Duergar, burning with raw bestial rage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Encourage you to breathe and get back to work. There's only the work. Or incline your head towards the direct. They're the real... Throw hands.
The Rothe regards its Dwegar captors balefully, then utters a deep.
Everybody approves. We're all in agreement.
Bloody Rothe have lost it. Put them down, and the shark too.
Yeah, we're throwing hands. I don't want the Roth to get wrecked because I want their help to be able to do if I'm probably gonna need their help to get this cave in. So what we're gonna do, we are in, it's time to fight. We got 3 enemies and we got these guys to help, kinda. So what would be nice is if I could literally if Will was in the party, I would literally Eldritch blast this one off the camp. But that's not an option. I wonder if Karlak could potentially throw one of them literally off the thing. But for now, my character, I am going to use my new spiritual weapon bonus action. Great sword, great axe, halberd, maul, spear, a trident. I don't know if any of them are particularly better, but we're gonna, for every 2, we're just gonna use. Now that's gonna help me. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a nice little schmack. Alazel, you come over yonder. Actually, I could have done something different, but instead we're going to hit this one. We are not hitting that one. And I can make an extra action. Because love that for us. I really hope this guy's able to push him off. So, oh, you are making this too easy. 2 of you are standing by the edge and you don't want me to throw you? Oh, man. Let's do... Not you missing. Swirlix.
Gods, it's hot in here. Got it.
We're literally gonna go this. And we're gonna shove you off. Actually, you... Whee! Goodbye! Okay. We'll give you a nice little... Oof. Nice. spiritual. Nice.
Victory awaits.
Can I make it here? I don't have enough movement. I don't have enough movement? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dash. Go over here. Please be enough. Not enough. I did that primarily. Oh, nice.
Now this is my happy place.
Let's see if I can give you a nice little push. Not the athletics fail. So, I guess we're just fighting you straight out. And give you another hit. Immobile. You are frightened. You do have cleric skills that do deal with that. Paralysis or blindness. Let's do instead. Let's just heal yourself. And just leave it at that. Oh no. We're just gonna. This bugger is almost gone. I guess I'm just gonna take you out the normal way. 2 attacks. And if you fall off here, you know. Nice. If I leave combat, I'm not disengaging. Just go ahead and heal yourself. In the turn, Karlak coming in to use that advantage hit, smack him, and then smack him again. I'll take the slag.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag? These boots have seen everything.
Nice. Well, we'll do with both, I guess. Also, let me go to the camp so I can deposit some of the things that I have. Because I have holding on to too much, it seems. Latest, actually, type. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. I will take that, actually. What I am gonna do is put these in here. All this stuff. Eventually I'll go sell this. I think that's what's in my brain to do with all this stuff. Um, um, trying to make myself unencumbered. Bottle, candle. I will take this. You heal, so it makes sense for you to wear this. I will give that to somebody else to use. Okay, that helps. Camp supplies can all go into the camp storage. And then I don't know what I'd want, who I want to give this to. Yeah, I need Carlac to also dispense of stuff. Oh. Which would be better for you? The Exterminator's Axe? That has this. This has fire damage. Oh, just specifically to plants, insects, or small creatures. Interesting. I have stuff in here that I'm like, you can throw at folks. Carrying all these books are something else. How much stuff have I accumulating by just hoarding everything? Don't need to carry all of this. I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff soon, I feel. That doesn't seem very Carlac. I'll give that to somebody else, but I don't know who. Truth be told. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. We dealt with them. Let me see if they'll...
The Rothe tenses, then nods.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can I say thank you? Well, either way. See, we saved them from getting... We saved them.
Farther can I go? Might be useful. Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to American, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
You know... What's some... Ooh, saving. No incense for me. Searching and searching. Discovery. I wonder if this is where we'll find the night song. Where am I? Nair is that way. Oh, we're in a different spot. Orb of darkness.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Disarm. No. We'll roll again. Not me critical failing twice. I have critically failed 3 times. Finally. How many tries did that take? My goodness.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I totally would have walked into that, none the wiser. Oh, there's a scroll of invisibility here. I will take that with me. If there are traps here, that means something must be good.
A trap, just as I expected.
Okay, thank you everyone for seeing. Thank you those who are seeing the traps that I can't.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yay, now we're finally... There are levers here. Do I just jump across and keep pushing? Instead? Oof. No, I didn't want to... No, come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. We're going this way.
A steel mold, used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
We progress forward.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Friends still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just aces. Friends gone touched in there.
That's the cult's doing. Donald's joined up too.
Ooh. Well, autosave, thank you. Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna help me get through. Okay. I gotta think of something else. This is a way to somewhere. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't see that. Okay. What happens if I hit this lever? Moves that over there. And if I hit this lever, I see. I see. How do I go about this? Oops. No, bring that back. And then... Does that mean one of us has to stay behind in order to operate this? So let's do... Okay, go ahead, Karlak. And then Shadow Hearts, I guess. 2 damage dealers and a healer. Lizelle use that.
Looking ahead.
What a charmer.
Okay, I don't know a better way to go about this.
Let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
I don't want to do group mode because I don't know where you're gonna run to, Lizelle, trying to get to the rest of us. And then things get crazy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Moving ahead.
What's over yonder? Jeez. There's just so much to explore. I'm getting a little lost.
I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look.
Where are these?
Bloodied tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with that information, though? That's my question. Oof. I'll just go back.
You watch my back, I watch yours. Damn right.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Well, well, well.
There is work to do.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm ready.
She's weird. I don't like how I'm going about this particularly. This is very interesting. I feel like
What do we have here?
yes. Take that, I guess. Map of Moonhaven. War map offers easy plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill it.
Let's see what we have here.
Let's see. Dark Judiciary Mass, worn by shores once loyal zealots, the bravest. Scimitar molds. Where is that going? Oh my. Okay. Okay, let's Go ahead and hit this lever. Interesting. Let's go back, I guess. Ooh. We are very separated. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've watched enough Scooby-Doo that I know that you split up gang, and then when you split up, things go crazy. Yes, you do find stuff. Um... Um... Just because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm a little lost. I'm like, should I have kept exploring up here? Make my way over that way? Where am I going right now with... Yo, finding more funny death chests? Yepper, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm happy to have you. I have not found any more funny death chests since then. But it was... That was truly a moment. Such is the first time learning experience, am I right? You just try and then things happen. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful day. How goes it? Currently, we are in this we're in the Underdark. Where exactly are we? This Grimforge area. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on, and there was some cool ore metal we found or something.
What's the story? Got it.
And these Dwagers, I think is what they're called. I'm not a big fan of them. Not a big fan at all.
Wanna dance? Yeah.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
And I don't purely even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just like, I found this thing I'm exploring. Just want to see. Can you make this jump? Oh, you can.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
What, is there anything in that direction? Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like there's something in this direction. Oh, Toad's cool in chat if anyone wants to catch that. I haven't even gone down there to explore. I just came up here first. So, you know. Shadowheart's now manning the levers.
Let's get on with it.
Which lever is it? Yep. Is it this lever I need next? That is a crazy insult if I've ever heard one. That is wild. Okay, this is what okay, so this is my plan. All right, go this way. Hup. All Alright, 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 okay. I'm not sweating, you guys are. I can jump over here. Yes, I discovered the waypoint. And now... Group, everyone. Yes! Perfect! That works. Okay. I was like, we're all very separated. I'm worried for us. I am proud of my accomplishments. That works. I don't even know what I just avoided or went through without engaging with any of that. What is this? Because I'm supposed to kill Neri because the myosides or whatever they're called, the mushroom folk want me to deal with that person. I don't mind, honestly. They're not very this easiest to get along with, and that's an understatement. Still trying to figure out this Find the Night Song quest. I don't fully understand that. But we have made it over here, and I'm not sure if it's sooner, if I'm a little too soon, or if I should have like fought them to like get stronger and then come over here. But we made it. Swarth and Shadow will observe scared by Shadow. The wearer gains +1 to saving throws. Oh, interesting. You'll be fine. You know, that extremes so much confidence. I appreciate that.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
You know, surely nothing can go wrong, right? Surely. More molds. Where do these molds go? Oh my goodness, I'm carrying so much stuff again. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are nearly depletions, and the quantities required for Buttersilver's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken Grim for the places was made, though never within the... Oh. I'm glad I don't know what to do with this adamantine slang. Slag. Speaking is hard. I'll take this. You can take the stuff that's in here, Lysel, and this stuff, and this. Just the gold. What's in the books? Nothing. Come on. What's forge construction logs? So the forge is functional, but operations at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current values, the hammer can force iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmovable and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to double magma. Test so hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamant are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it, maintaining hypotorque level, reducing magma. Okay.
Proceeding.
What shall we discover? What shall we discover? Hammer time. Boo no no no. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Can't touch this. Ba-no-no-no. Ba-no. Ba-dum. Can't touch this. Da-no-no-no. Da-no. Ba-dum. Oh. What just happened? Huh? What? I just wanted the molds. Who's fighting me and why? Animated armor? Animated armor. Where did y'all come from? And y'all have been here this whole time. Okay. How am I going about it this time? But yes, my name is... Also, I just introduced myself, Yipper. I am Luriko Sakuraba, Emissary of Light VTuber. I do play Baldur's Gate on Fridays and Marvel Rivals on Mondays. I stream twice a week. Marvel Mondays, and after I get through my first ever playthrough of Baldur's Gate, we'll play probably a different RPG on Fridays after that. But we'll see how long this takes, because we're barely here. I feel like this game might take my entire year. But let's see what to do. One enemy, ISO him, and there are 2 and 3. If I go to my spells really quick. Your first playthrough took 170 hours? My goodness. And what did you choose? Or just like what was your idea like for your first playthrough? Did you have like also D&D experience or Baldur's Gate experience, so you're like you kind of knew what you wanted to do? Or well, tell me the stories of your thought process in your first playthrough, because I get stuck on trying to make certain decisions. It was like, bruh, I feel like every decision is gonna end up with me in a dead end. Truthfully. Karlach. I guess Karlach will. I could throw a bomb at those two, but instead, can you hit anybody? No, this is not ideal for high defense. Playing an armored mage in D&D and made that in Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, very cool. An armored mage. You must have been like super tanky, but also super like the best of attack and defense. I'm like, were you pretty unkillable, or like that sounds like fun. I mean, this is also my first D&D type experience, so there's a whole lot of learning I have to go through. I don't know what to do, which would be...
Can't slow down.
Summons a flaming sphere that damages your brain. You can move the sphere, it emits a bright light. This is interesting. I'm gonna put this here, just cause, you know, why not? Okay, I got scared when I saw the sphere has its own. You're hard to hit, do lots of damage, but you have no health and you die to crits a lot. That's what a life to live. That's living on the edge if I've ever heard. On the bright side, the sphere is offering okay, the sphere is working in a... I never thought that thing would be useful in the sense... That's my first time using that spell. Because I am a light domain drow cleric. As an emissary of light, user of light, mission light individual. I'm like, why not use light? very light related. Oh, and it just that's so cool. I've never used this before, but that's really cool. It just rolls around. It is literally a giant, I know it says it's a flame sphere, but it is literally a giant molten rock, and it's just burning my enemies. There's a lot of nitpicky things in D&D that just don't work in Baldur's Gate 3 and vice versa. Ooh. What is one example? Like, I mean, I guess because D&D campaigns, you have a lot more like, you're not bound by certain things that within the video game structure, I would imagine. And the videos game structure does allow you to do more stuff. I can see that. I can totally see that. Don't break. Okay, I want my flame sphere to last a bit longer. Oh, saving throw on the flame aura. Okay, gotcha. Karlak, go ahead. Oh, like invisibility in Baldur's Gate 3 ends if you fail a scene check? My goodness. How am I gonna hit you though? Okay, big hits. In D&D, they just get an idea of where you could be. Interesting. Let me use... Oh, I didn't even know that was there. Fairy fire. I didn't... Man, I'm continuing to learn more stuff that I didn't know I had. It just shows how I'm not using my big fire bells. I don't... Where are my cantrips? I thought I had some... Will produce light. I thought I had a... Where is it? Sacred Flame. There it is. Nice. Oof. Ooh. Oh, my flaming spear is holding up. I need you to do some big heals. Oh my goodness, I am learning so much about your stuff. Let me use cure. Go ahead and cure Karlak. Great. And then I guess that's fine for your position. Burn this one. Nice. take the net, go up, and oh, there was a Tinka-Tink in chat I didn't even recognize. Man, that's unsettling. I do love that line, Pokemon line though. Arrows, high defense. Just go for that one. Go for it again. Oh, and for Big Hammer Bonk is fun. I'm usually not super partial. Like, typically, my own personal preference when it comes to, ooh, critical miss, nice. Like, weapons, is that I personally really, I always love, like, dual blade swords, daggers, and stuff like that. I haven't necessarily found anything like because I leaned more into not the critical misses. And I don't know why the critical misses, I'm just like, I thought of like misses in the sense of like you know, miss, like the misses, like misses critical. Someone like being named critical, and so
What path lies before me?
when you call for the misses critical, I don't know, there's feels like there's a joke in there somewhere. I don't think I need to use that spell. I may be wrong. I will get you to use praying hands soon enough. Oh, I totally missed that because I thought I clicked up here, but it did not. That's unfortunate. And I don't think you have the... Yeah. Nice. Sacred Flame. Hit the armor. I'm not gonna have you go attack the other one because I'm worried that you might take flame damage from my flame spear. Oh, nice. Take the spoils. All right. Well, now that that's the case, just go ahead and Sacred Flame that one. He saved throw. No. That's misclicks. Where to go? Sacred Flame you. Stop saving yourself from the flames. What other? I don't think I'll need to use any of that stuff on you per se. So go ahead and just reckless attack. Wait. The plus and minus next to the end turn buttons gives more hot. I did not know this. Oh my goodness.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I genuinely did not know. Thank you for that, because I literally did not. I was like, oh, we're getting to a point where the stuff that I had isn't. Wow, I was like, I've seen other people play, and I'm like, how do they get so many? Wow, I can see more of the things I can do. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Game changing. Also, let me save. Literally game changing. Lae'zel, actually.
I crave blood.
Why do you crave blood so much? You're not even the vampire in this game. Like, why do you crave blood? Okay. Enemies have been dealt with. Hopefully there will be no more currently as I explore this place. Oh my. If I'm near the lava, is it so hot that I can't even be near it, or is there spots that I can actually walk and jump? I guess I'm finding out the hard way. Ancient temple. Oh. There is a path where you are able to do that. Yay. Is there anything else over here?
What's that?
Mind your step. I'm trying. I was like, I didn't expect there to be like a... Oh my goodness. So much things. Oh, I'm encumbered again. Let's just go to camp and drop off the myriad of stuff that I keep. How do you not hoard things in this game? I need to figure that out. Because I'm like, I keep finding more stuff. And I'm like, how do I not hoard? Where did this come from? I don't even know where half the stuff I pick up comes from. Ready to be fed to the forge. I need to go to a trader and literally do just what you said, sell things. I need to sell all of this. I'm just like, I'm packing up all this stuff so I can make big monies. I still don't know what to do with this. Is this the spear? Shaft of a broken spear? What I don't know what to do with those. Or this. There's so much in here. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to use all these stuff for? Sort, type. Why do I have? Yeah. Those spear pieces are back in the other Underdark area? You mean the ones with the what's them called thingies? Because I don't consider this spoilers because I'm like asking for help on how to do the things that I literally have access to. Please, none of you step in lava.
Soldier, I need your help.
Why did you... Oh my goodness, Karlak, you have like no health. I mean, thankfully, I have the waypoint here, and I don't think that's going to be changing anytime soon. I need to go the other way. Shadowheart, go ahead and use Prayer of Healing, please. Thank you. But yeah, I will happily take the information about what to do with those spear pieces, as well as, because I know there's the spear piece and then there's the thing I'm supposed to forge with the bark, but I'm like, where do I go to forge that? Do I just any forge is fine, or
Action, not reaction. I will take my pick.
these are all questions I am more than happy to get answers about. In the ruins, the goblin village. Okay, cool. Before I go, bet. This place is empty. Oof. This place is a mess. You'll need a normal dagger or great sword. I think I'll probably go dagger because I'll where's the okay, I'm pretty sure I have those in my chest. If not that, then Karlak has like no, yeah, she was holding wait, I was like, I was so positive you were holding I'm see, there's a dagger and there's a longsword. So, bear tick in chat. Where is the is it outside or okay, where I would assume a forge would be outside. Oh, back in the village. Oh, blighted village.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear.
Oh, okay.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Wait, why do we go in that way? There's literally a better way to go through. Like, where's the... I always get turned around. Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
go this way. Yeah, this way is easier. I totally forgot about this. I was like, I knew I had the quest, but I was like...
Time to get this thing fired up.
What do I need? So... And I'm... Combine? Please don't tell me I just messed this up. That'd be really bad. I did save before this, but I'm just like, what did I do? Oh my goodness. Whoa. It's all shiny and stuff. Wowzers.
No time to dally.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Oh my. I have enough sword weapons, so I was like, let's do a dagger.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Susur dagger. On failure, they will be silenced. Oh, that's cool. I'm like, I already have enough great sword stuff for these two, so... Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. An anti-mage weapon. How much? That's very cool. I'm glad to have a new weapon. Because I gave the... Yeah. Cool, thank you. Honestly would have took me a lot longer to figure that out if it was not for your help, Yipper. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if this corrosive flail would be stronger for my boy still. Great. Okay. What do I want to do now?
I'll take this way.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. Now, yay, one more thing accomplished on today. That's great. Oh my goodness, I'm also running out of time. That might be the last thing I accomplished today. I still haven't dealt with Ethel. She wants an eye, and I don't want to give her to her. Let's go... Yes, that would actually be a good place to end, actually. How do I do the broken spear? How... Because those are both the pieces you need for it, right? um the head and the shaft. Do I need to go back to the grove to do that, or how does that work? Probably be my last thing. Interact with them. Combine, is this it? Oh. Oh, that was it? Snap. Vision of the Absolute. Blind targets that fail at dexterity saving throw deals an additional... Oh. Very cool. Very cool. Didn't know that was even possible. So I've learned so much in these last few minutes. And I guess I'll just give it to... Do I know when to use these weapons? No, I don't. Do I know I need to sell a lot of stuff? Yes, I do. Go ahead and save here. I probably should stop there because I'm running out of time. And I don't want to get into something and not be able... Frost weapon parts, what are those? There's frost weapon parts? Let me see. Gotta rescue the Duke. We got the forge. Still gotta figure out the night song. I still don't understand what's the situation with this. This is confusing. Gotta figure that out next time. In the previous, you mean this one? You mean in this Underdark area? Did I finish everything that needed to be done here? I haven't gone this area. I guess there's all this area that I haven't gotten to. Man, there's so much. Holy. Also, let me go... Okay, there's one drow near the tree, one drow that was petrified, one drow. So... the one drow that was here, he gave us the... this. Great Fern... he told us these. We got that. And we got icy metal. There's more? Where? So I have that. Because we talked to the guy, we did the thing, he let us in, and... And then you're saying there's one that was petrified and one drow dead near the tree. Well, I remember coming over here. Is this the drow? This guy? I'm pretty sure I looted him for all his stuff. This guy. it's very possible that some of these things are split up among companions and I don't even know. I might have to look it up on my off time just to see what. Oh, yep, ice crystal. There's one. Oh, I guess that's two. I guess I'll just put them in Carl. Oh, well, that's two pieces. I didn't even recognize I had two pieces. Well, okay. Cool. The third one is near the outpost? Interesting. Alright, I'm in the outpost. A big multi-eye thing? I don't recall doing that, to be honest. Oh, out this window? Yeah, I didn't explore out this window. I have not done that. Oh, petrified drow. Okay. More petrified. Knowing there's gonna be a fight and I won't be... I don't have... Oh, yeah, I'm running over time. I want to do this. How would anybody know about this? Oh, hold up.
That's curious.
That spear is great for this? Oh, well, that's wonderful news. We'll take... I'll actually have, Lae'zel take the arrows. Multiple eye enemies. Well, I can't do anything with that guy.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay. I'll have to remember to do this. Because I am running out of time and... I can't... Oh. This is no bueno. Ew. 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 He's just doing whatever the heck he wants. What is happening? What is happening? Are you... Huh? One, I'm glad I saved. Two, I'm gonna put a new save. Just so. The Dohor just kind of died. Harlak is on the floor. And we will have to find out how this goes next time on Luriko's Soccer Robot stream. Because I do have to dip out. I have to... This is a literal cliffhanger. I am so sorry. But it is what must be done. Good luck. Thanks. Find out next time, next Friday. 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. What in the world is going to happen? Because that's where we'll find out. And thank you, Yipper, so much for the follow and all the wonderful information. It's wonderful having you. I am glad. Welcome to the Lurie Lights. Happy to have you. Oh my goodness, we will have to find out next Friday. But until then, feel free to check out the YouTube and TikTok for other shorts and stuff that has occurred, whether from Baldur's Gate 3, from conversations, to Marvel Rivals. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, but that is all the time I do have, sadly. So thank you for all that. That was really fun. I'm really glad we got to do this. Streams and getting to interact with y'all really does make a day. It makes it so fun. Let's see. My problem with rating other people who are playing Baldur's Gate is that they're a lot farther than me and I'm not ready to see what they're up to or doing yet. Let's find someone to raid out and then... Yeah, no spoilers, exactly. So I gotta find someone else who's doing... Oh! Let's... Shiba... I don't know if y'all are into Slay the Spire. But I have a homie, Shiba. He's currently playing Slay the Spire 2. I know nothing about the series. I think it's what, a deck building roguelike game? But Shiba's chill. We're just gonna go ahead and raid him. He's a homie. There's your raid messages. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I definitely need that. Especially getting on out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sip, sip. And I need to refill my water, all in proper time. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the new follows. Go send Shiba lots of love once you get there. More. I need to refill. My 40-ounce water is empty. My 40-ounce water cup is empty. Well, it's a tumbler, but you know. So I need to fill it so I can drink more. It is empty. I have emptied to get more. I shall. And as we all get more water as we're ending up the night. So have a wonderful evening, morning, day, and or night wherever you are. Remember to be a light wherever you go. And I will catch y'all next time on Monday, same time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll be doing some Marvel Monday, and I believe it'll be the last Marvel stream of the current season. But yeah, see y'all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.